Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today's topic is going to be your person's hidden truth, their hidden thoughts, feelings, what's going on inside your person. What is it that they are feeling, either nervous, afraid, or just not ready to share, to reveal in this connection with you? So what is hiding inside your person, sometimes even from themselves? So just a general thank you as usual. I appreciate you all being here. And yeah, I have links for Otter spirit bracelets and these little mini love messages cards in the description box, as well as families in need. So check that out. Let's get into the pile selection today. So for pile 1, you have this gold feather. You have the star card. Aquarius energy could be important. And you have this classic Rider Waite Tarot. Ooh, 10 of Cups. I don't always show the decks, but something told me to flip that over. So that is pile 1. Pile 2, you have this yellow calcite necklace. You have the Sun card, so Leo energy could be significant. And you have the Wise Spell Original Black deck. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. So earth signs could also be significant. So that's pile 2. In pile 3, you have this beautiful silver bracelet. I think these are just some sort of glass. I don't really know. This used to be my mother's. And you have the Moon card. So Pisces or Cancer energy could be significant. And you have the Awakened Tarot, which is one of my favorite tarots with traditional imagery. Ooh, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Now, the cards that you see as I flip over do not necessarily reflect what the reading will be about. So keep that in mind. So remember, this is a general reading, so take only the messages that resonate for you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly away. Never make major life decisions based on a general YouTube tarot reading. And yeah, I do personal readings and Reiki healing sessions. My email's in the description box. I also have another channel called Gaiana Speaks, where I just do spirit-led mini readings from my car. So if you're interested in seeing my face and just getting a general reading, little short videos, those will be over there. And yeah, other than that, let's just take a deep breath. Go ahead and tune into your own energy. Tune into the energy of the person that you're asking about. You may have more than one person or more than one pile, and that's okay. The timestamps will be pinned in the comments. They will also be in the description box. And there are other various links in the description box as well for products and families in need. So go ahead and take a moment and take as long as you need and tune into whichever pile or piles you're drawn to the most. And I will see you in your reading for your person's hidden truth. What are their hidden thoughts and feelings in this connection? Hello and welcome, pile 1. If you chose this star card with this golden feather and the classic Rider Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So we could have some Aquariuses here. You don't have to be, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be a connection where there's a lot of hope and healing. Your person could have a lot of hope for healing. They could also be very attracted to you. There could be something that is needing to heal in this connection, but we will get into more with the tarot here in just a moment about your person's hidden truth, their thoughts and feelings, whatever they're not revealing to you at this time. But first, we'll get into the overall energy between you and your person. And at the end, we have this little grab bag of confirmations. So attributes and other things, signs and numbers. And we will have the letters from my little box as well. So stick around for that if you are interested. And this is going to be the overall energy between you and your person, just to help you to connect with this reading. And not all of it has to resonate. So we have hopeless, sinking despair, falling apart. So someone in this connection could be feeling hopeless. They could be struggling with emotional or mental health issues. They could be, because with the star here, it's like someone needs hope, or maybe you are giving this person hope, or they're very much hoping that this can heal. Yeah, someone's feeling a bit hopeless. We have confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities. Okay. This is like two opposite energies here. So maybe somebody's confidence has been hit pretty hard by this connection. You or your person could be struggling with self-worth issues right now. We have trust. Trust is a firm belief in the universe and the choices you make, no matter how the road looks right now. Trust will guide you to the right direction. When you trust yourself, the universe supports your journey, helping to manifest your dreams. So there could be struggles around trust here. You or your person could just be sort of allowing this to evolve naturally, kind of giving this up to divine timing. But I do feel like with this hopeless card coming out first, there's a struggle around confidence and trust and hope going on here in this connection between the two of you. We have fair male, rubio, más claro que oscuro. So you could be dealing with someone with light hair or light eyes, or a Libra here. The energy of fairness is coming through this card, not just like lighter skin, hair, eyes, but maybe someone who wants to be fair and just. We have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So yeah, there could be some mirroring going on with this fear, insecurity, self-confidence issues. I do feel like there's an energy between you with this star card being your overall card that you want to overcome these things. We have grassland, open expanse, grazing grounds, and sunlit grass. So someone could live where it's very open, where it's very grassy. But yeah, there's something about just kind of letting go and surrendering. You know, when you lay down in the grass and you look up at the sky and you just take it all in, you know, I think this person really wants to open up. You or your person really want to open up and shed light on these things. But there's a fear around that. A fear of being seen. It's interesting that both of these images have like two people looking up in this way. So I feel like, and I put these cards in between them. So there's something about just opening up and trusting each other that you're struggling with here. You're struggling, both of you are struggling, and these two energies feel like they're mirroring. So there's this mirroring going on up here in the reading, but you're both working on it. And then we have the lovers. Oh, and look at now they're together. Maybe there's a big space or distance between the two of you as well. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. I'm going to put that right there. That wasn't the plan, but that's where it wants to be. So Gemini energy here. I think the two of you want to be closer, and you're both scared that the other one doesn't want this. Okay, so there's a major choice that has to be made. And then we have appreciation, sunflower, Diana Fritillary. Sunflowers were coming through pile 2 of my last video. They're also on the sun card for pile 2 here in this video. So those might be important, those piles for some of you, or you may have watched that pile in my previous video or in this one. So there's a lot of appreciation and gratitude between the two of you. So this is actually really beautiful energy. It feels like two people who are really worried that the other one doesn't want them, and you're mirroring that right now. So yeah, I think you both are seeing the other one maybe is a little bit more like confident or aloof. One of you might be feeling more confident than the other, but it could be a bluff. I'm hearing someone could be bluffing that they're feeling confident. So let's get into your person's hidden truth, their hidden thoughts and feelings. So yeah, we'll start with their overall hidden truth, and we'll get into their thoughts and feelings here. And we'll get you advice and confirmations at the end. So Spirit, what is pile one's person's hidden truth? What are they hiding behind this? Maybe not mask, but maybe insecurities. Definitely feeling that energy here. So what is pile one's person hiding inside? The Knight of Pentacles. How much they want to make this happen. How they know that they're moving very slow. That maybe they're not even moving at all. But they're very serious. I like putting that under here. Okay. I'm hearing like this is another card for the overall energy of the pile. Spirit's being very like instructive about like this goes here, that goes there. They want to heal, and they know it might take a while. This is a slow healing process. Yeah, and this is making me think of Dumbo and his feather and needing the feather to fly. So your person might feel like they need some sort of prop or some sort of like, you know, it could even be like sometimes people need liquid courage, some sort of courage of some sort to move toward you. This person could be stalled in some ways, but they're deliberate. They still want to make it. The Knight of Pentacles always gets to his goal. So your person wants to get to their goal with you, and the goal is healing. The goal is being close to you. Okay. What is pile one's person hiding? What is their hidden truth, please? Death. Interesting that these images are similar, except with the Death card, Scorpio energy. It's a much more dramatic energy. This is a major transformation. So if you two are separated, or if you split up, or there's just some sort of distance or difficulty here, the Death card is a death and rebirth. So something really big needs to shed. This person knows they have to make a huge transformation. They know they have to do something very deep, very profound, very important. There is I think maybe this person is afraid too. They're struggling to go through this transformation. I feel like this person's experiencing a lot of, feels like anxiety they don't want you to see. All right, what is pile one's person hiding? What is their hidden truth? Five of Cups. Yeah, that they're falling apart. So, yeah, for a lot of you, this is something that ended, or it just hasn't been able to, this person can't move towards you right now to be close to you. And they're very sad. They're feeling very hopeless, and they're grieving. This has been a big loss for them if the two of you aren't together. Look at these two images as well. You've got mirroring images in your reading. Mirroring images. So I'm hearing like if you're feeling a certain way, some type of way, that your person is feeling it too. What is pile one's person's hidden truth? Justice, Libra energy again. 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. They want to work on this. They want to protect this connection. They want things to be very fair. Yeah, this person does want to be fair and just. Maybe they treated you unfairly in the past. If this person treated you unfairly or didn't choose you, chose somebody else, they're like, oh man, I really messed up. Like I really went the wrong direction. I chose the wrong thing. And this is a very, very big deal for this person. So they want to make things right with you. Some of them could want to work on a marriage if there's a marriage here, or some sort of legal issue that's going on. This person could be going through some sort of legal issue or legal troubles of any type. It could be around work. Yeah, this person is feeling defensive. They're feeling a little bit defensive right now. And what you don't see behind those defenses is their grief and how hard they want to work on this and how much that this separation is affecting them, or this inability to move forward with you. Or if you are together with this person, they could be struggling with depression and some sort of legal issue. So you could be in a connection with this person, okay? But whatever the struggle is, they don't want you to see. They want you to see them being strong. They want you to see them being hardworking. They're ashamed if they don't have more to give you. Some of you work with this person, and so they can't show you how they feel, okay, if you're working with this person. So being, you know, especially if you, some people work in the legal field, something about working in a law office with someone that's just very specific. Okay, so let's get clarifiers. What is pile one's person's hidden truth, please? Judgment. Yeah, absolutely. They will. Death and rebirth, like literally death and judgment, death and rebirth. This person wants this to happen again, and it's huge for them. It's a really big deal. I mean, these are major arcana. This is a very big deal. And this person may have gone through an entire like transformation. There could have even been some sort of like spiritual or religious death, like dark night of the soul energy here. So they want to come out of this place. They don't want to be stuck. And you may have done a lot to help this person to heal. You may have been really available to this person while they've been going through something very difficult as well. Your energy brings this person back to life. We have Archangel Gabriel here. Someone could work with angels. He's basically in charge of this channel. He's in charge of all the spiritual work I do, by the way. I work with archangels. In case anyone was wondering. Yeah, it's a big deal. This person wants either a rebirth in their life with you, like a whole new life with you. Or if this is a past person, they want to bring this connection back to life. They want to bring the life and the love and the healing back into this connection. Okay, what is pile one's person's hidden truth, please? Whoa, whoa. High Priestess. So we have Scorpio, double Scorpio with judgment and death here. Pluto rules judgment. And we have Virgo and Cancer with the High Priestess. This person feels very intuitively drawn to you. Okay. This message is coming through where this person's like, I know I'm not doing a very good job of hiding these things from you. Like this pile, I was just thinking as I was pulling out this card that for a lot of you, this person is not hiding these things from you. Maybe they hid these things from you for a long time, but they are revealing them now. Or they know that you see right through them. You see their pain. You see their suffering. You know. They could also be watching tarot about you. And you might not realize they've been, grieving, crying, or hurting and watching tarot about you. But this person, they feel like, I'm hearing like they hurt an angel. So if they did hurt you, this person's like, oh man, like pile one is an angel. They're so lovely and beautiful. And there's some feeling of, like, how did I not see these two cups, this soul level love, this beautiful connection? How did I not see the truth about pile one? You're very important to this person, and they may not have seen that in the past, but they see it now. Pile one's person, what is their hidden truth? Three of Wands. What you don't realize is this, this person may be waiting for something, legal proceedings, something to do with, it could be anything. It could be a divorce. It could be like papers for some sort of visa, or they may need they're going through a court case, so take that how it fits you. But there's also this feeling of like, they know that you're waiting for them to make things right. They know that, yeah, I just keep hearing like, they know you're waiting for them to make things right. And some of you might be waiting for them to commit to you, because justice can be marriage, a marriage contract. So, but this person they're doing their best. These are action cards, 3s and 8s. This is taking action. They've already made a decision. This person is making a decision in this moment, or they already have, because they're at this place where now the decision has been made. This person wants to choose you. They don't know if you're choosing them. And maybe they're waiting on a message from you, or they're waiting, if they haven't told you that they've chosen you, it's because they're waiting for something to change, something in their life to change. Okay, what is pile 1's person's hidden truth, please? The Sun. Yeah, you may have messages in pile 2. Leo energy here. How happy you make them. How every time, because this is like repetitive action. This is, you know, somebody doing something repeatedly in order to achieve a goal. They are working on their happiness. They are trying to get out of this place of insecurity, sadness, grief. They're working on it. And you help them so much. You help this person a lot. You give this person hope. There's this underlying energy under these cards, which are kind of challenging energies. And justice is like out of your control. You know, that's something that has to come into balance, divine decree. You know, you can't just make that happen. This person's like, I'm doing my best to take the steps to make this happen, but it's out of my control. So is justice or judgment and death. There's a lot out of this person's control, but this is very big energy. Okay, you're very, very important to this person. You make them very happy, and they want to work on the happiness in this connection. Yeah, there's 4 of Swords on the back. They do want to heal. If they are silent right now, it's because they are healing. They are working on their healing. They're working on their happiness. They're working on getting unstuck. Okay. What is pile 1's person's hidden truth? King of Swords, King of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords, and the Emperor, and the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Cups, all on the Chariot. Okay, this person wishes that they could hurry up. Okay, 7 of Pentacles is very slow-moving energy, and here it was in reverse, and there's almost no cards in this deck that are in reverse. So this person behind this cool, cold exterior and this, you know, flimsy wall, the 7 of Wands, is not, it's somebody kind of just creating a little wall of defenses so that they can get their footing. So while your person's trying to get their footing, and we have more Libra energy coming through here, so that's strong in this pile. They want partnership. This person wants partnership with you. They want to work with you, but they have to sort this out first. They wish they could move faster, especially if there's a moving kind of situation here, like an actual physical distance. They wish that they could move this faster. And they do want to shelter you and protect this connection. This is somebody who wants to step up. With the Emperor, we have Aries energy. They want to step up. They're hiding. They're hiding how much passion they have for you. The Ace of Wands, how 6 of Cups, how much they want a new beginning here. There's a deep soul connection here. How much, yeah, there's so much passion and there's so much sweetness. This person's hiding it behind like this, you know, I'm in command, I'm in control. If they have shown you any of their weakness, they're like feeling very vulnerable. Like they have to save face is what I'm hearing. Because they do want to move this forward. This is very fast moving energy, the Chariot. And this is like speeding up and moving things into calmer water. So whatever happened with the 2 of you, yeah, they're not letting go of you. Hangman, 4 of Pentacles. This person has deep feelings for you, okay? This person loves you very much. And I feel like they're not expressing that to you right now because there's something that is holding this person back, and it could have to do with work or any number of things, right? So what are their hidden thoughts? What are their hidden thoughts about my pile 1s, please, Spirit? What are their hidden thoughts? Ephemeral, having a brief affair, rocky relationship, short-term, and having fun. What are their thoughts? Flying high, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair, starry-eyed passion. Okay, so this person thinks that maybe this is just an affair. All right, maybe some of you had an affair with somebody who was married. That is coming through very strong. Someone might be married and need to get a divorce. And so there's a very specific message for those of you that this is someone who is married. Okay. They are stuck in this marriage, but they do love you. Yeah, and Queen of Wands, and they're fiercely attracted to you. But they're trying to avoid conflict. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. 5 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We need more cards, but this person may have thought that this was just an affair or just an infatuation, okay? Starry-eyed, interesting with the star, but that isn't what's going on, okay? That is not how this person is feeling about you. This is very big energy. Okay. What is this person hiding from my pile? Ones, what are their thoughts? Love's wings, put aside differences, soar to the next level, divine devotion, ascend. Yeah, because they are very devoted to you. But flying high, love's wings, ephemeral. Okay, you are so... I'm hearing that song, High Above Me. You're so lovely. Yeah, this person, they're realizing that they are devoted to you. So if this person treated this like some sort of affair or situationship, they're ascending to a higher level here. They're realizing that maybe the two of you are a bit different. Maybe there's something else that feels like incompatible or blocking the two of you, that this person like can't rationalize or they can't make sense of. So they're trying to, they were trying to keep it in this energy, but like really they're like, actually, no, I want this on the next level. I don't want this to be a fleeting affair anymore. I want something different. What are their thoughts? Back and forth, changing your mind or being confused emotionally, flighty and uncertainty. Yeah, this person is still going back and forth. So until this person can choose, 100% choose you, okay, and understand what it is they truly want, yeah, that's why they're guarded. They're being cold. They do love you, okay? And you can see through this person for most of you, so a lot of this isn't hidden from you. Love song. Let love's melody inspire your dance together. Harmony, rhythm, and sync. There could be songs being sent back and forth. You could send this person songs or vice versa. Someone could be a musician here. And this is splitting. Sturdy support. Build a strong foundation with combined effort. United, lasting, stable. Yeah, this person's like, our love story is like a love song. Like a lasting love. You know how love songs are, once a song is created, it's in the world forever, basically. I mean, unless we lose technology or what. I'm not going to go. Anyways. For the most part, a song lasts forever, right? Oh, my arm is itching. Oh, my arm is itching. That's weird and random. They want this to last. But they're really confused. So their thoughts are going back and forth. They're struggling to make this choice. They're doubting themselves. They're having a hard time. But they don't want it to just be this. So they're like, am I just infatuated? Am I just having fun? Is this just, an affair? Or do you want, they feel so devoted to you. This person's confused. And some of them, yeah, if they're in a marriage, that would explain that, you guys. So take that if that fits. But if this person isn't married, they're struggling. And yeah, I think both of you are doubting the other one. So that mirroring of doubting is causing uncertainty. Okay, what are they feeling? Loyalty, yeah. They are loyal to you. They're devoted to you. Trusting, reliability, believing. They want you to trust them. Yeah. This person is loyal to you. But just because their thoughts are flighty and uncertain doesn't mean that they don't feel loyal to you. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. They're thinking about you a lot. And they're trying to make this decision. This is somebody who is like, okay, pile 1 needs me to devote myself to them. I have to stop being flighty. I have to stop. I have to choose. Yeah, they have to be willing to explore the depth of this. Testing the waters or looking for the right one, search another path, exploring. Yeah, and if they have been comparing new partners to past experience, fresh take, better times, you are beyond compare. You make this person extremely happy, but they do have insecurities where they try to control the situation. So they know they need to go deeper with you. Yeah. This person's having a really hard time with commitment right now. Yeah. What are they feeling, please? What are they feeling? What are their hidden feelings? Soulmates. Yeah, they feel like you're their soulmate. That there's deep love. That there's a strong bond here. And what I'm doing with the cards. This is a very strong connection. There's almost like a telepathy here between the two of you. Family, fertility, pregnancy, parenthood. Yeah. So some of you, this person could already have a family, okay? So if that's the case, this person is trying to stay loyal to their family. There's an affair message for a very specific group of you that this person's trying to stay in their marriage, but you're the one that makes them happy. So the rest of you, this person sees it all with you. Whatever that means for you, whatever family means for you, they see it all with you. But there could have been some sort of issue around loyalty. Someone here could have cheated, or they just didn't choose you, or they're still keeping their options open, but they feel it all with you. And then now we have confusion again. Uncertain, unclear, unsure, mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul, conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. They're struggling with this, repeating this pattern with you because of their ego. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn, past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, conflict. So this person's going in loops, but then there's family, security, foundation. So same message. If your person's in another commitment, they don't know what to do. If your person is single, they're afraid to make the mistake, pick the wrong person, and they have a lot of pride and ego around giving up their freedom and making a commitment. But you are absolutely beautiful, charming, graceful, kind-hearted, and this person is lonely without you. They're withdrawn. They're feeling lonely. Most of them are single, okay, or they're going through a divorce, or, they feel lonely in their marriage, whatever it is. But yeah, and if they are with another person, there's a lot of turbulence, tension, and arguments going on. There's a lot of stress. If you work with this person, it creates work stress for them that they are into you. And there's like conflict around work issues. Yeah. This person may have run, they may have ghosted you, or they may just have a tendency to disappear and come back. But the general message, no matter what your scenario is this person actually thinks that this is, like, you could be the one, but they're struggling to commit here. Okay, so their thoughts are going back and forth. Their emotions get confusing. They're struggling here to admit and open up. King of Cups doesn't really express his emotions, and it looks like you guys are mirroring this. So anything else that we need to see here that we're not seeing about the hidden truth, and then we'll get advice. Anything else about this person, Spirit? Ace of Cups. That they want to tell you that they love you, that they want a new beginning in love with you, whether this is, a new connection or not. They want love. Yeah. I'm hearing like, okay, the fact that this person is in love with you is causing them to feel they're defeated. Like, it's over for them. They're in love with you. Like, it's helpless. They're hopeless. They're hopelessly in love with you, whether they like it or not, whether they're happy about it or not. Okay, they're hopelessly in love with you. They crave you. They desire you. They miss you. This is very deep for them. They may be trying to make a lot of excuses here and a lot of justifications because of their ego, their pride, or something else that they're dealing with. But there may have been betrayal here. But this person, if they did betray you, they hurt themselves. Yeah, strength. There's a lot of passion, a lot of love. And yeah, if there's silence, if there's a painful ending, or this person betrayed you, like, they feel like you've just grown stronger, more beautiful, more radiant. Poppies could be important. There's poppies on this card. Look at this moon and this sun. Eight of Discs. They do want to work on this, okay? This person is absolutely, they want to work on the love. They want to work on being more expressive in love, okay? They want to express their love. And they want a chance to start over. So let's get your advice. What is Pawan's advice, please, Spirit? Pawan's advice, please. Expansion number 44. Ooh, the Merkaba. Okay, we're reading the booklet on these. We're just reading a little part of it. I love booklets, so I'm starting to do that again. I used to do this on my old channel. My Confessions of an Angel, and then Ascension Tarot and Ascension Cafe, they were all one channel with different names. But I used to do this, and on Ascension, what was it called? Mystic Cafe? A lot of incarnations. I've gone through a lot of scorpionic death and rebirths myself, so I understand. All right, 44 could be an important number. That's the country code for the UK, so I'm hearing UK. Travel at your own speed of light. Yeah, and expansion's a Sagittarius energy. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create, or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. Oh, funny, I mentioned all my platforms. Anyways. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect, right here, right now. Ooh, is that a song by Jesus Jones? Right here, right now. Watching the world wake up from history. I don't remember the name of the band, but I think, anyways. You are different and therefore think differently to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus upon. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires. Some of you need to get up and dance. Or just, flail yourself around if you don't know how to dance. Do whatever. Just move. Move your body, move your energy. Move your energy. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. You are mirroring your person. You're both kind of stuck, and the 44 number here is a mirroring. There's so much mirroring going on. So in order to get unstuck, move your energy, move your body. And an inward revolution. This might be a time to go within. Oh, 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Douglas Adams. And look at this DNA helix. I'm not going to read the booklet on the back of the deck, but this is a time to go within. You are changing on a cellular level. Some of you might be working with like the Merkaba, with archangels, with Melchizedek, that kind of thing. You would benefit, though, from doing some, like, I'm hearing like frequency music. You're healing on a cellular level. This connection is healing on a cellular level. So change the way that you're thinking about this, and you are mirroring. So as you change the way you're thinking about this, your person is changing. I do feel like you are soulmates on a cellular level here in this connection. So, okay, let's get messages from your person. I couldn't let you get close to me. You came closer than anyone. Yeah, but you did. You came closer than anyone. I wonder if you're happy without me. You were the best thing in my life. That song always comes through whenever I see that card. I wish things could be different. I bury myself in work to forget you. Yeah, some of you, this person is like burying themselves in work or whatever it is that they have to do every day to try to forget this. I want to feel that way again. And I love you. Yeah, they do. They do. I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, that they love you. I wish I had treated you better. Okay. Everybody's getting the hidden truth messages in this video today, guys, because that's the theme. I am recovering. I saved your texts and messages. I feel the sexual tension. I do love you. It's a very strong message, you guys, on this pile. I still feel the pain. I would do it all again. This person may put you through another cycle of like opening up and then running, especially if they're avoidant, if they have avoidant attachment. So they're still struggling. This person's still struggling. I need security. Yeah. I'm hearing at all costs. And I'm in a committed relationship. That's for those of you that this person's already with somebody, okay? I still have feelings for you. We don't share the same values, but I'm waiting patiently. Okay. Yeah, there could be something about culture, religion, different values that this person's like telling themselves like we can't be together. Okay. So your confirmations and your letters. I've changed the way I'm doing this because it was getting chaotic and messy and kind of overwhelming. And this, just like the overall energy, it helps make each pile unique. So, and I don't look at this stuff, so whatever comes out, comes out. So we'll get into those, but these are your confirmations. We have deep voice, relaxed, affectionate, and liberal. We have my love for you is stronger than ever. We'll read this one at the end. We have long hair, beard, brown eyes, and green eyes. And your person's realization, back to the good old times. Yeah, they want you back. I just heard that Baby Come Back song by Player. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. So we have Japan, which we just had an earthquake a few days ago there, so that could be significant. We have North Africa and China. So these could be synchronicities. They don't have to relate to you and your person, but they can. We have Aries, Capricorn. No, that's Virgo, but I said Capricorn, so take Capricorn. Libra, very strong on this pile, and Cancer. And we have 4 and 9. Someone could be 49. We have 777. We have a 5. And we have 9999. Yeah, this is there's an ending here of a cycle between the two of you for sure. Something is changing. This person's going through major change. Things are actually going to turn in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune down here was showing like something is actually... The divine is working on this connection behind the scenes, you guys. Stuff is going on in your DNA. The angels are helping you. Yeah, some of you feel like you're on a counterpart journey, on a soul journey. Okay, so and it's about trust and love of self first, self-healing. Okay, so we have some letters here. So we have V, H, P, D. Yeah, $. So somebody could be struggling with money. PD, somebody could, police department, something about police or the police department. We have M, we have T, we have E, we have X, Texas. We have another E. And someone may want to text you. You may have texts from this person, or they could be texting you right now. That's wild, but sometimes that happens. We have K, we have SS. They want to kiss you. Kiss. We have an F, we have an O. We have an A, we have a D, Foud, what is that? Is that a name? And then we have Y. Okay, those are your confirmations, and your angel card to close out the reading today is 1414. Oh, Temperance energy. So Sagittarius. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Appreciation. You know what? The two of you already have some sort of foundation, even if it crumbled, even if it fell apart. And Spirit is saying to work on your own foundations individually. It's like there's like two temperance energies here. So both of you need to temper your energies in this space. But anything is possible here. There's still a lot of possibility here. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. So don't be attached. Have a detached gratitude and openness for this or something better. Okay? So that is your reading, pile 1. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype, guys. It really helps my channel. The hyping thing has made things crazy for us with the algorithm, so please do hype if you really loved this reading and it resonated. And I do personals and Reiki healing sessions. My email's in the description box. And yeah, if this didn't resonate, you can choose another pile or video, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome, pile 2. If you chose this yellow calcite necklace, the Sun card, and this lovely wise spell, it's their classic original tarot in black. This is going to be a reading. We have your overall energy here. We have your confirmations for the end, along with these are attributes, signs, letters, and we'll have, these are attributes, signs, numbers, other things, and then we have my little box of letters. So that's going to be at the end. And we'll get into your person's hidden truth, and then we'll ask their hidden thoughts and their feelings, and we'll get advice. So stick around and find out what your person's hidden truth is, if this resonates for you. So this is an energy of happiness, the ultimate happiness. It is the happiest card in the deck. So this person could be hiding how happy you make them. You make them feel like a kid again. And there could be some Leos here. There's a radiance, a beauty, a joy in this person's energy towards you. You are very bright. And so there's a lot of bright, beautiful, happy feelings that this person experiences that maybe they don't express to you enough, or they haven't expressed to you at all. So this is the overall energy between you and your person. Not all of this has to resonate. We have pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. So this person doesn't want to cause any pain. This person could be experiencing pain. Someone could be actually someone with chronic pain, I'm hearing also. Yeah, so there could be some fear of causing pain in this connection. Okay, let's see what else. We have grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. Something about someone's back. Someone could be having back pains or back problems. I'm also hearing like, I love to walk you, waka, waka, waka. I love to watch you walk away. It's bittersweet, but beautiful. They love this curve in your back. Something about your back, pile 2. Also, look at this beautiful sun energy. If you turned away from this person, or if the two of you aren't together right now, this person's feeling a lot of pain, okay? Because you make this person so happy. And some of you just walked away into like your bright, shining, beautiful life for whatever reason. This person maybe feels rejected here. There's something going on with that. But this person and you, there's a lot of, yeah, the two of you make each other really happy. So let's find out what else is going on. We have courage. Oh, look at this energy, you guys. Look at this. I love it. I love how these come out. So beautiful. Courage is the fearless power to face challenges, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. When this card appears, it reminds you that only by taking the first brave step will you move toward broader horizons. She's moving toward a horizon and she's taking a step. This is crazy synchronicity. So there is a fear of embracing this happiness in this connection. And I feel like if it doesn't resonate as you, it's definitely your person, okay? Yeah, there's a need for courageous, like embracing. There's something about just diving into this, taking the first step. So somebody's really afraid to take the first step here. Okay, we have mature woman. Now we've got the collarbone. Something about shoulders, back, collarbone. Very, very gorgeous to this person. Green eyes could be important. Someone could look like this. They don't have to. So, you know, we have socialite, conectora, alta sociedad, mujer, madura. So you or your person could be a mature woman, or just a very mature person. The gender doesn't have to matter, but there's something about the way you carry yourself. There's a level of maturity, grace. Someone here could be very much in the spotlight with this sun energy. Okay. We have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So yeah, there could have been, somebody had something happen to their back. So please comment if that's you. Somebody had like a nerve thing, or anyway, something in this connection could have changed all of a sudden. There could have been surprising news. Maybe somebody walked away. Maybe somebody was surprised that the other one had the courage to walk away. But I do feel like this is more about the courage to take the first step. So take this how it fits your situation. Some of you walked away from this person. And you had a lot of courage to do that because there was something very painful in this connection. So take it how it fits you. We have bench, rest and relaxation, seating, comfort, pause, and ponder. Something about taking walks too is coming through now. So, yeah, someone not being able to walk anymore. Someone having an injury and having to relearn how to walk is coming through. Sorry, it's really important that I say these things for the people that they apply to, you guys. So thank you for your patience through the specific messages. But there's something about just taking a moment to pause, okay, and to think about what happened. There's something shocking happened and there's like a need for a break and then some courage to like move toward one another again or move toward what makes you happy in this connection or in life. We have 9 of Wands. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Okay, so you two are not giving up. So there may be fear, there may be caution, apprehension, but I really feel like this is one of those situations where both of you make each other so happy that even though there may be a pause or somebody's like benched right now, that's what I'm hearing, like on a sports team. That could be the thing too, that's specific, but you're not giving up on this. So yeah, there's something about not giving up on this, and definitely someone has an injury. And then we have beginnings, daffodil, violet, copper. This is so beautiful. Daffodils are the narcissus flower. I think we read from the booklet from this before. This is one of the piles in one of my recent videos. Yeah, there's something about a new beginning here. So take that how it fits, but there's a new beginning here. It could be a very shocking new beginning, or someone had to start their whole life over, something here, and somebody could be healing from narcissistic abuse in the past. Some of you finally walked away from somebody who was toxic for you. So I'm going to read the messages as general as I can. Some of you, this is about somebody who's hiding from you because you left them and they were very hurtful to you. Others of you, this is a very beautiful connection that's coming in. And I really prefer to read about the beautiful connections. So if there's messages from this past, like narcissistic or abusive person, I'm going to try to keep them to the minimum because there's beautiful energy coming in here. Okay. And so let's see what pile 2's person wants pile 2 to know. Yeah, I just saw not one. That was my last video. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? Because this is probably what they are afraid to tell you or don't necessarily want you to know yet because maybe it's difficult for them. So let's get into their hidden truth and then we'll get their thoughts and feelings as well. All right, so 7 of Wands. Okay, so this person is trying to hold, they're trying to hold their position. So they're trying to recover. This person is like recovering from something. That's a strong message coming through here. They're trying to gain their footing. This is someone who is standing their ground. So what are they standing their ground about? What is going on here, Spirit? What is pile 2's person's hidden truth? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. They're standing their ground around healing. This person is healing. So yeah, this is someone who may very much want a new beginning with you, but they are in a process right now of healing. So they are guarding and protecting themselves. These flowers are lilies, I think, but they're reminding me of these. So I'm hearing Miley Cyrus, I can buy myself flowers. So for some of you, if you left a past person who was very toxic, they understand, like, their hidden truth is that they know that you aren't letting them in because you need to heal, and they're watching you glow up, and they're like, okay, I get it, you know. But let's try to focus on this positive energy that's coming in, okay? Maybe a major transformation, or it could be someone from the past who's gone through a major healing or transformation. Maybe they had like a near-death experience or some sort of crisis that caused them to realize their own behavior. They could have just been a very self-centered person. They didn't have to necessarily be somebody who was like, you know, pure evil. So there is something about healing here, a very deep healing going on behind the scenes with your person. Okay, what is pile two's person's hidden truth, please? Three of Swords, that they're very heartbroken without you. If the two of you aren't together, or that the reason that this isn't moving forward right now, that they don't have courage to move towards you, if this is a brand new situation, is that they're healing heartbreak. Maybe they experienced somebody from the past. You both could have had some pretty rough relationships, and there's a fear of things falling apart, a fear of being shocked, there's a real fear of abandonment here. This person has a fear of abandonment, so they could be guarding their heart. What is pile two's person's hidden truth, please, Spirit? What is their hidden truth? The Hangman. So we have Neptune, Pisces energy with the Hangman. That whatever's holding this person back from you, it's causing them a lot of pain to hold themselves back or to guard themselves while they're healing. They're going through a massive healing here. They need patience. This person is asking you for patience. They feel held back by something. And if they hurt you, they strung themselves up. Like this person hurt themselves, but they are getting a new perspective on this. So this feels like an intentional energy of this person being like, I can't move forward until my heart heals. So they want you to know that they're heartbroken and that they're working on healing, and that they are, some of them are just not ready to move into a new relationship. Yeah, maybe you went out on a date with this person and they were like, oh, I can't do this, because they weren't quite ready, and someone could have heart issues. That's coming through. That comes through my readings relatively frequently. So there's some sort of health issue too that could be holding this person back. And they don't have control over it, but it's helping them to gain perspective. They have a new perspective on this connection that they haven't expressed to you. What is pile two's person's hidden truth, please? Ace of Swords. Yeah, they have a new perspective on this. They've had a realization. This is an aha moment card. There's a truth that this person has come to around this connection. And we'll find out more about that. So let's get clarifiers. What is pile two's person's hidden truth, please? The Lovers. This is a really important choice that this person has to make. They're struggling to make this decision. We have Gemini with the Lovers. Hang on. Eight of Cups. Some of them are hiding that they're leaving someone else behind. They're getting over somebody. This could be somebody that's still getting over somebody else. And if it's you, they're struggling to get over you. And this is somebody walking away from something that used to fulfill them and moving towards something that they feel will fulfill them, because these things are no longer fulfilling or they don't serve them. And then there's two cups here. So the Eight of Cups are going after the other two cups so they can find their Ten of Cups. This person's over here with two cups. So this person's like, I am going after my own healing. So if this is someone who is not really moving things forward with you right now, or they're struggling to, it's because they're doing some sort of soul searching. They're going on some sort of healing journey. And this choice is very important to them. There is a deep love here for you though. Okay, and they do realize, some of them are realizing they broke your heart, okay, and they're hiding that from you. This person is keeping their emotional distance at this time though, for sure, for all of you. So they're hiding their emotions. Okay, what is pile two's person's hidden truth, please? The Queen of Wands. Oh, wow. Yeah. You are extremely attractive to this person, but also if you identify as the mature woman, they feel like they're hiding from you, that they know that they broke your heart, and they feel like there's an ego thing here, like they feel like you're too good for them. This person feels like they're not good enough for you. that they have to become somebody different for you. And if they chose someone else, they know they broke your heart, okay? Sunflowers are coming through is really important in my last video and this video, and flowers in general are coming through is very important. What is this person's hidden truth, Spirit? What is probably this person's hidden truth? 6 of Swords. Hang on, what is their hidden truth? 10 of Wands. 5 of Cups. This person's in a lot of pain. Yeah, they're in a lot of pain. And they know they caused you pain. And they may have even like made you feel less than. And they feel ashamed of that. They feel remorse. This person is grieving. So some of you, this person is not over someone else. And so they need to get over this person. Okay. And they're having a really hard time. But they realize that in order to have a beginning with you or to be with you, they have to put this down. And they're getting to the point where they're ready to put this down. Some of them could be struggling with a living situation or a work situation. Yeah. With the 9 and the 10 of Wands in your reading here, it's like they're getting ready to tell you something, to tell you the truth. Because, I mean, I'm seeing like the 10 of Wands, if it became the Ace of Wands, this person would like want to spark up the passion. They would want to put down the burdens of the past and really work on this and like have a new beginning. This person wants to bring truth and clarity, not just passion. They're very passionate about you. They're heartbroken over you. They also know that they hurt you. They understand if you are staying away from them as well. They're hiding how valuable you are to them. And how much this took this person and like to some degree destroyed them. Whatever happened here really, really hurt this person. And they're trying to put on a brave face. And they want everything to be calm. If this person isn't talking to you, it's because they don't want to create any chaos. This person can't handle any more surprises either, is what I'm hearing. It's interesting. It's under here, the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There could be an age difference. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Emperor. Yeah, this person needs to heal. Emperor, King of Swords. I do feel similar energy from pile 1, but this is a little bit different. But this could be an extension of that because this card was out in this position. So only for those of you that feel drawn. This person is actually, they wish that they could bring you love and affection. This person does have passion for you. They're kind of left alone with it. But they feel kind of worthless. And they are going through some sort of hardship. And it could be around their home or their finances with the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords. I don't know if I read all these. I'm trying to remember to tell you guys what cards I'm pulling because I'm so in the energy. Sometimes I forget. This person's trying to get back on their feet from some kind of defeat, and it could have been with you, or it could just be in life. This person is like, I'm sorry if I'm not choosing you, but there's things that I have to do. But I realize what I'm losing. I realize what I've lost if they've already lost you. But they are going through some transformation. They're realizing that they do want to work on this with you. This is someone who's like, I have to move or I have to leave the way that I'm thinking or living or the person I'm with behind, or this heartache from the past. I have to leave it behind. I have to get out of this place of grief. And so they're hiding from you, how they also realize how their choices are affecting you. Okay. What are their thoughts, please? What are their hidden thoughts, Spirit? Stay vigilant. Set clear boundaries to ensure your well-being. Aware, healthy control. All right, so they are watching you. They are this person that may be hyper-vigilant, they may have PTSD with this pain, this shock, and this stay vigilant. They could be, yeah, this person could be very hyper-vigilant right now. They want to get control of their life. So this person's messy right now. And they realize that they need to have healthy boundaries. They need to control themselves, control their behavior. whatever happened between the two of you, this person's like, I don't want to hurt pile 2. They really don't want to. Some of them are walking away from you because they don't want to hurt you, or they know you walked away and you're very vigilant because they hurt you. Okay, but what you don't realize is they're watching you. For a lot of you, that's hidden from you, or they don't want you to know. They're trying to be healthy. Maybe they're trying not to watch you so much. They're healing from some sort of suspicion, or they know that you are. You know, I can't help but say either, because some of you, this person walked away from you, some of you walked away from them. So if I say this is them or you in this reading, it's because there are 2 different scenarios here, and they're like 2 opposite sides of the same coin. Sometimes that can happen when I have cross watchers too. So pile 1 could be your person and this could be you, or vice versa. That happens to me sometimes too. But this person knows that they have to have healthy boundaries, okay? The 2 of you need to have healthy boundaries, okay? Adventures, having new experiences, making new friends, travel, change plans. Yeah, this is a strong travel message with 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords here, okay? And all this walking and moving, and like there's something very strong in this pile about needing to move to be together. Yeah, they're thinking about trying to, they want to change their plans. I think this person realizes that maybe they were going in a direction that wasn't healthy for them with you or with their life. And there's something about travel, and they're changing their plans. They're focused on healing, and they're focused on this travel that they need to do. This person's very focused on themselves right now too. Open chapter. There are still pages to write, so make them great. Revisit, enjoy, keep going. Someone could be a writer here. They do want to come back around. This person does want, if they have gone off on an adventure, whoever walked away here, they think that this is not over, okay? They don't think this is over. Some of them recently changed their mind, okay? That they actually want to keep going. They want to revisit this. They want to be with you. They want to write more chapters, okay? So some of them are realizing like, wait a minute, I wanted to go off and have a new experience, but I can't stop thinking about pile 2, and I'm feeling very hypervigilant about like who they're with and what they're doing. They're worried about losing you. They're afraid of you choosing someone else if you're not already in a connection. And they're like, oh, it would destroy me to lose pile 2. So maybe I need to revisit this. Maybe we need to keep going. Maybe I need to reconsider. Some of them are reconsidering a move also. To move closer to you, or just to move in general. This person's got moving on the mind. We have Enchanted Whisper. Listen to your heart and take a chance on love. Wonder, dreams, promise. This person wants to take a chance on this. Yeah. This person wonders what it would be like if they just chose you instead of being in this state that I feel is like keeping themselves separate from you. First blush, soft whispers of affection make love bloom, gentle romance tender. This person has very sweet, tender, romantic thoughts about you, okay? And they're thinking about opening the chapter with you again, if this is somebody that you haven't been with in a while, or maybe they've recently come back. They want to sit and stay a while. This person actually wants to stay, and they want to move towards you. And that's the realization that they've had. But they're just in this process, right? So some of them, yeah, I feel like this is a sudden change. It's really like sudden for this person too. They're like, wait a minute, hold on. I realize I want pile 2 back, or I want pile 2. And I have to get the courage to do this. And I have to heal my broken heart. And I have to heal with pile 2. And I have to stop acting certain ways and doing certain things. And I have to move away from chaos. And I have to narrow my choices down. And I have to make a decision here. And I need to listen to my heart. And I need to start speaking and even if it's scary, I need to start speaking the truth to pile 2. Yeah, okay. So, well, this message has been a little hard to get out, and I was very stuck on like who left who. So that could be something your person's stuck on. Yeah. What are they feeling? What are their hidden feelings, please? Family, fertility, pregnancy, parenthood. They're hiding. Some of you, this person's hiding a family, so stay vigilant and be aware of that if you are suspicious of that. But don't panic. This is a general tarot reading. That's very specific for some of you, but they're hiding how much they see a life with you. Like they want something with you. They want a family. It doesn't have to be pregnancy. That card, you know, with pregnancy on it, that could apply, but it could also have to do with, you know, pets or just Empress energy, your value, your worth. This person was, you know, showing up back here is like, they don't want to be this Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords person. They want to be the Emperor, the King of Swords. They want to be strategic. They want to go after what they want. They want to be in command. They want to be honest. They want to be clear. They want to be direct. They want to put something out there in the world and reap the benefits from it. Yeah, and go out and make something out of themselves and just take a chance and manifest this, because Six of Cups, they want you back and your wish come true. And there's the Ace of Wands. So it's like, this is very hidden. And this is sometimes how I roll behind the deck. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, total chaos. This person is maybe going to surprise you with how much they want this with you. Like this is someone who's like, wait a minute, hold up. They're doing a 180 and they're like, nope, I pick pile 2. Oh, you guys, what are their hidden feelings? I just got blah, blah, blah from over here. That's how you're going to feel when this person comes in. You're going to be like, what? Or maybe that's recently happened. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. Yes, this person needs to listen to their inner knowing. They feel intuitively drawn to you. They may be feeling telepathy with you or something really strong with you, an inner knowing that they're not telling you. They feel very intuitively pulled and drawn towards you, that you're the person for them. Yeah. Okay. What are their hidden feelings, please, Spirit? Nourish, self, growth, self-focus, soul finding. So they're trying to heal themselves. Yeah. Some of you have pulled away from this person because you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, then this person knows like that you're trying to heal and do what you need to do. Just take that if it fits you. But yeah, this person is doing a lot of healing, okay? Some of you, this person's hiding that they're pregnant, if that's something that could be going on with your person, okay? Okay, what are their hidden feelings? But they're feeling like they want to, some of them are feeling like they want to have a family with you, like they want to get you pregnant, whether or not you can, or you want to do that, or you guys, you know, there's something about wanting to have children, right? Wanting to plant a seed and make a family is coming through in this person's emotions. Okay. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Yes, this person is hiding. They're bluffing. They're broken if you're not together. This person could be like, yeah, I'm all good. I'm fine, whatever. No, this person is, yeah, shocking again. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Depth, awareness, importance, value, and one day, somewhere, someday, another time. Yes, some of you, this is about having children. So take the message if it fits your situation. I'm not going to go too in depth about that. But yeah, somebody's like shockingly pregnant. So y'all just take that message if it fits you. This person is hiding how much you mean to them. They got distracted. Their loyalty, some of them, yeah, they were sidetracked by something, okay? Whatever it was, and they're very heartbroken and they want a new beginning. And yeah, a lot of them do feel abandoned, like you left them and walked away, okay? So that's why I'm like, I can't, it's not going to be, everybody watching has a different reason that they're not connected to this person right now, or that this isn't a full relationship at this time, or that this relationship is struggling. And I'm a very specific reader, so a lot of times I just, you know, I start going all these directions, and I understand it can make it hard to hear the core message. So I'm working on being specific while not alienating people. Just understand, this is a challenging job, you guys. So I apologize. All right, and I do feel like this person's kind of all over the place, because I'm here like apologizing for the fact that I can't focus this message. And so they're struggling to focus. on you and choose this right now. Okay, what else do we need to know? And then we'll get advice and messages. Anything else about this person's hidden truth in regard to pile 2, please, Spirit? Prince of Cups. Knight of Cups. They want to bring you love. They do have romantic feelings. They want to pursue you romantically. We have an octopi here. So did I have a pile of octopus as the cover card? I don't know, but I feel like it was in a reading recently, but that could be important. The Sun. Oh, look. I'm hearing you are my sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Yeah, behind this cold exterior, this person wants to move things forward. 3 of Wands, 4 of Cups. This person is afraid that they're going to miss this opportunity with you. 6 of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, you are all that. So this person has gained some sort of clarity about how happy you make them, and they do intend to move towards you, okay? But they're waiting for something to shift or change, and they're hiding their feelings for you. But they do want to give to you, and they're worried about who you're giving to, very much so. This person's like in spying on your options mode. So some of you, this person's like trying to suss out what you're doing online to see if you're with somebody, or they want to talk to you about that, but they're afraid. This person's very jealous. They don't want you to know that they're jealous of your options. All right, they want to pursue you romantically. They do. So, all right, what is pile 2's advice, please? What is pile 2's advice? Expansion. This was the advice in pile 1. So, Soulcraft. I want to give you guys different advice, but this is just a signifier for some of you that you need to go and watch pile 1. You can also watch the advice from pile 1, but there's something about expanding, growing, healing. Let me get a different card though. Okay. What is your advice? Something different, Spirit. Soul writing, number 20. And pile 1, I covered the card, but for some reason I'm hearing to like, there's something about this person like writing you a message, sending you a message, delivering you a message of love. They want to communicate their love, and there's something about you communicating your love. Joy. Oh, you might want to check out Joy at A Journey in Light. Number 27 here, so these numbers could be important. Soul writing. Okay. We're going to read the booklet. I love reading booklets. I used to do this all the time in the past. You are the author of your story. Oh, we become the stories we tell. There was something about rewriting the story, right? Yes, look at that. Somebody could be a writer. Yeah, this person, and you may have more to your story. Write one that inspires you and doesn't let anyone else command the pen. Physical reality is temporary. It is forever changing from one moment to the next. The events and experiences of your life are multidimensional living art. Their purpose and form will shift as your perception of them does. You can view and adjust any stories from your past, present, or future. Let go of justifying or analyzing the events that become your stories and lift yourself into a new way of seeing them. Look at the card and imagine that you are the angel rising and connecting to the soul light at the top of the pyramid. From this expanded view, interesting, expansion, you can see all your stories and their facets from a neutral position. A higher perspective will unveil and reveal what was previously unknown. You may be surprised, shocked, or embarrassed that the story you have identified with is not what you thought it was. Don't stress. This indicates that the stories are shaking loose and healing is occurring. You are doing so well, you are worthy, and you are loved. I love this. And get connected to your joy, to what makes you joyful, okay? And write a story filled with love and joy and healing, okay? Especially if you're healing from like toxic relationships in the past, right? So don't keep recreating those toxic, painful cycles in your life by telling yourself that you don't deserve love, or trauma triggers can keep us from ever embracing love because we're constantly projecting those things onto the new people in our lives. So something about that is important. All right, so messages from your person. I left before you could leave me. I want you. I'm not available. This person's struggling to be emotionally available right now. Okay, they're definitely working on healing their emotions right now. I wish I could share my good news with you. And some of you with this lovers, they could be in another situation. So just take that if it fits you, okay? I want to be more than friends. Yeah. You were the best thing in my life. You came closer than anyone. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, they want to. The Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups, they want to come and, I'm hearing like woo you, charm you, romance you. I lost myself for a little while. I wish I could take back my words. I don't react when people mention you. I couldn't let you get close to me, and I wish things could be different. Yeah, this person is having trouble letting you in. Their heart is very fragile. Definitely they're feeling broken, and they're hiding how broken they feel. I'm in a committed relationship. So for some of you, yeah, this person is in another relationship, and that's why they can't move towards you. Some of them feel committed to you, though. There's something about realizing that they are committed to you here, okay? That they don't want to push you away. I don't want to know. Yeah, if you're in a relationship, this person doesn't want to know, but they also are spying on you. This interesting energy, okay? I need security. We don't share the same values. I feel so happy with you. Oh, my YouTube fireplace turned off. You broke my heart. In case you're wondering about crackling noises in the background, I have a YouTube fireplace because this room feels cold and it makes me feel warm. Do I still have a chance? Yeah, whatever happened with this person, they do feel like you broke their heart, or they have heartbreak from previous situations that they're all afraid of their heart being broken. I do love you. I feel the sexual tension. Your intellect arouses me, and I have too much to lose. Okay. So I love my new confirmations thing. I'm going to keep doing it. It just contains all of this. It makes it so much easier for me. And it makes each confirmation section different. So we have socialite. Yeah, interesting. Someone's very much in the public eye or very social. We have bookish. We have engaging and unique features. We have our love will never cease to exist. So even if this person is with someone else, they still love you. They're still in love with you. Okay. We have tattooed, blue eyes, short hair, and plus size. Struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. So that could be a confirmation. That's also, yeah, what your person is dealing with right now about this connection. These locations can be specific or just some synchronicity. They could be important in some way. Mexico, Alaska, and islands. So any kind of island country. We have Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Capricorn here. We have the sacral chakra. So there's a lot of passion between the two of you. Yeah, there's an intense sort of lustful passion here that this person feels towards you. But right now they're like kind of repressing that energy. They're in a lot of grief and pain. We have 444, 333, 33. So a lot of threes. You could be seeing 33 and 333 a lot. And we have a 6. And let's get some letters. We have V, R, T, J, A, B, X, O. Someone could say kisses a lot. XOXO. Kisses and hugs. G, P, U, K, T. I'm hearing like hockey puck, and also maybe someone's like getting sick a lot physically, their stomach. C, another P, another B. We have an exclamation point. Yeah, there's something shocking that's changing in this connection. There's something shocking here for sure. We have another K. We have an S, another J, a D, E, another C. We have a W and an M, and another D. So there are your letters, signs, and numbers, and then we will close out with an angel card. So 1919, transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Yeah, there's a new beginning here if you want it with this person. There's a lot that they're going through and they need time. I release what I no longer need to carry and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. So whether it's this connection you need to release or your limiting beliefs around this connection, there's a new beginning coming in for you if you change your perspective and allow things to transform and realize your power, like you have the power to change this. So that is your reading, pile 2. If you liked it, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. That really helps a lot. Please do hype. And I do personals and Reiki healing sessions. You can email me for that. That is also in the description box. If this didn't resonate, you can choose another pile or video. And I hope to see you again. Bye-bye, pile 2. Hello and welcome, pile 3. If you chose my mom's bracelet, which actually I'm just gonna wear. He's gonna wear it. And the moon card. So Pisces and Cancer could be significant here. They don't have to be. And you chose the Awakened Tarot. And this is going to be your reading. We'll get into the overall energy between you and your person here. We'll get into the tarot for their hidden truth. We'll get a bit about their hidden thoughts and hidden feelings. We will get your little grab bag of confirmations at the end, along with my box of letters. So stick around and we will be getting advice from this beautiful Secret Language of Light Oracle and a little bit from the booklet today because I love booklets. So I've been starting to read those on occasion again, like I used to on my other channels. So you may feel like there's a lot hidden between you and this person with the moon card. There may be things that have recently come to light. This recent full moon, we're a few days out now, maybe even a week. But there was a very powerful cold moon in Gemini, which I said Aries in one of my videos recently, and that was wrong. But something could have really shifted or changed for your person if they had a particular sign that was majorly affected by this recent transit of the full moon in Gemini, if you're watching when this is released. Otherwise, something about the moon could be very much affecting this connection. You could feel very drawn to one another during full moons. That can happen with soul connections too, by the way. So let's find out what is the overall energy between you and your person. So we have beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So this could be a new beginning for the two of you. There may be that you recently are starting over, or someone could have brought someone roses. Someone's name could be Rose. Yeah, you could be trying to go in a new direction. Maybe this is what is hidden from you at this time, is that this person wants to try again, but this is in their energy. We have abundance. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. So this is beautiful. There's actually something really beautiful here between the two of you. I do feel like there's a new opportunity in you and your person's energy to be fulfilled within and to make more effort in this connection, okay? We have isolation. Isolation, which this really looks like this moon card. Isolation is the feeling of being disconnected from others or the world, causing feelings of loneliness and exclusion. Isolation reminds you that solitude is also part of self-healing and self-discovery. Let go of isolation, seek inner connection, and restore harmony with the outer world. So inner fulfillment, inner connection, isolation. So this may be a connection where the two of you have gone into some sort of separation or solitude, but there's been a lot of healing going on, okay? And again, inner connection to restore harmony with the outer world. And here it's outer effort. So something is changing in your connection where things are being brought to light. Yeah, like a period of isolation is opening up to connecting together again in the outer world. And if this hasn't already happened, right, this could be something that is about to happen for you. We have mature man. Interesting, because we have mature woman in pile 2. So this could be the opposite side of that reading. Hombre maduro, hombre mayor, maduro en edad. So someone here could be a mature man and a man who's older, or maybe your person has gone through some maturing. They're becoming more mature. They don't have to necessarily be old. I shouldn't say old, just older or elderly. This could be someone who's going through a maturing process. During the time when you have been separated, you could be a mature man. You could identify as being masculine. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Somebody could, I'm hearing somebody could really like their sunglasses, or someone lost their sunglasses. That's very specific. But yeah, there's, the way he's looking, he's like, hey, maybe somebody has their eye on you here in the background, even though you're not talking, okay? Hopefully nobody's stalking you. With the moon card, you know, you could have, if you have a stalker, definitely like get some help and support and protection. But otherwise, this just feels like somebody might be like kind of watching you from a different distance, trying to understand maybe if they should try over or have a new beginning with you, like start over. If this is, if you or your person are older and you've had no relationship with each other before, this could be about like being apprehensive, but really wanting to start over in love and like have a new beginning with someone. So this could be a brand new person. Keep that in mind. We have bustling hub, social nexus, lively activities, cultural melting pot. You could have met this person at a market. Somebody could work like at a farmer's market. Someone could be a farmer, yeah, with this field of wheat here. I'm also hearing fields of gold, and also that movie, If You Build It, They Will Come. What is that movie called again? Yeah, so this is interesting because this is making me think of like Mexico too. So yeah, somebody could be Hispanic or Spanish or, yeah, you could have different ethnicities. Actually, she's wearing a hijab, so we have some Muslims. This actually might be somewhere in the East, in Asia, or in the Levant or the Middle Eastern area. So someone could be from there. So let's see. We also have 6 of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. You may have been here for this person during a hard time or vice versa. There's something about coming back around though. Yeah, an abundance. So maybe somebody here has come into some sort of financial abundance or career, or yeah, like they've started a business, or yeah, there's something going on here about finances for sure. An upturn in finances. And maybe this person or you want to give back to the other one for being generous with you or with them during a difficult time. This could have been somebody you met, that you were buying something at a market and you met this person at a market. Okay. And then we have memory. Forget-me-nots, New Zealand Red Admiral. So New Zealand could be important. Someone could be an admiral. Yeah. This is someone who is, you're unforgettable. So this person hasn't forgotten you. Maybe somebody's trying to like come up with as much money as they can to like travel to be with you, to start over. So this could be somebody that you don't realize is like in your periphery from your past, who really wants to start over, and they're working on figuring out how to like bring you an offer, or yeah, they're trying to build up their life, or you could be that person. So if any of this resonates, and it doesn't all have to, then let's see, what is your person's hidden truth, please? What is your person's hidden truth? Spirit, what is pile 3's person's hidden truth? Just overall, and then we'll get into the thoughts and feelings. What is pile 3's person's hidden truth, please? Pile 3's person's hidden truth. 2 of Cups. I just heard the Celine Dion version of Because You Loved Me, which was originally written by Dolly Parton. Because You Loved Me. Someone could be Polynesian or Hawaiian. Someone could be in the medical field here. They love you. There are mutual feelings here. So if you love this person, they love you too. They want to see you again. They want to, some of them do want to have like a ceremony. They want to, yeah. They want to see you again. I keep hearing that. They want to see you again, even though this isn't the 3 of Cups reunion card. They want to be like looking at you eye to eye. So there are mutual feelings here. 8 of Swords. Their hidden truth. This person is feeling insecure. So maybe they're worried about whether or not you have mutual feelings as well. Maybe they feel like you are hiding your feelings from them too. That could be the case. So there's this person's caught up in their head though about the feelings here between the two of you. What is their hidden truth, please, Spirit? What is their hidden truth? The World. There's something about travel here. So this person's worried that you're done with them too. There's a feeling of like, oh no, is pile 3 done with me? Like this person cannot forget you. This may have been someone you weren't expecting to come through a reading. We have Capricorn energy with the World, and we have fixed sign Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Yeah, and there's another lion here, so Leo coming through. Wow. There could be something keeping this person from moving towards you, especially if you are in different cultures, different countries, different financial brackets. But yeah, this feels like something that's very hidden from you. This feels kind of like Spirit was like, haha, this is a reading about someone you weren't asking about. So for some of you, that's going to apply. This person, you're like this person's whole world, and you don't realize that, okay? You don't realize this person really wants to be successful with you. They're trying to find a way to you. They may be trying to find you. If they can't, if they don't have access to you online, they're like searching for you. This person's searching for you. Wow. Okay, what is pile 3's person's hidden truth? But you make this person feel very complete. You're the person. You're their person. But they're afraid they're not enough for you. What is this person's hidden truth? 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person's like trying to find you. They're leaving their life behind to come and find you. 2 8s here. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. So this person is leaving things behind for you. So they're trying to get over their insecurities and their fears. They're leaving maybe a location or a life or something behind. There's very much world travel. This person could be traveling around the world, right? They could be traveling right now. They could be like, I'm hearing like spanging, which is a term for sparing change. Like they could be going around hitchhiking. They could be hitchhiking and like doing odd jobs and yeah, trying to find a new place to be, a new life. There's something about feeling disconnected from others in the world. This person feels separated from you, very separated. There's a very strong energy of this person like going on some sort of journey to find you. So this could be somebody that has no access to you at all, pile 3. Or this is a brand new person you haven't met yet. You guys are isolated from each other. Maybe somebody's been seeing you show up somewhere and they've got their eye on you too. And you don't know that. Like they want to like make you theirs. So there's a interesting energy in pile 3 today. So let's see. What is pile 3's person's hidden truth? 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing, wait, I've been waiting so long. I can't hear the tune. It's not the Waiting for a Girl Like You song. That song came through, but it was like, just because it's the most recognizable in my brain. But there's something about, I've been waiting for so long. Darn it, I can't. So this person has been waiting a very long time. Yeah, something about saving up money to travel is coming through here. Or if this isn't someone who's at a distance, this is somebody who is trying to save up money to travel so the two of you can be together, so that maybe the two of you can... I'm seeing marriage in this card. They just keep saying like this person, they don't care about like the legal part of it though. It's like, I don't care. I just, you know, I just want to go off to an island somewhere and, you know, give you my cup. And just... I'll give you a paper ring if I have to. So you are worthy of being treated very well. You are a worthy investment. But this person feels like they don't have enough for you. Like they have to like, maybe this person needs to become more mature. Maybe they're retired and they don't have money because they're on a set income, or they need to like become more mature. There's something about money and travel here that this person is hiding from you, okay? However that plays out in your circumstance. Okay, so what is pile 2's person's hidden truth, or pile 3's person's hidden truth, please? Ace of Wands. They want a passionate new beginning. They want to spark things up with you. This is a repurposing of old energy, as Hermit Tarot has called it years ago, and I never forgot that. Yeah, so for a lot of you, this is a past person who couldn't forget you, and you haven't forgotten them either. There are mutual feelings here, is what your person's telling me, and there's a lot of attraction. And this person wants to come out of nowhere. I don't want to pop out of nowhere. Yeah, yeah, this could also be like, I feel like Spirit is saying like this could be a new person that you're not seeing yet. So there's two energies in this pile, you guys. So we've got new person that maybe has seen you, but you haven't seen them, somewhere where you go every day, that kind of thing. And then we've got person who's like somewhere totally out there in the world, and you two aren't even in contact anymore, and they're like trying to figure out how to find you and get to you. So, and both of those things could be true for you, the same person, okay? So, hidden truth, pile 3's person's hidden truth, please. The Star. You never realize how naked the tarot is until you have to hide it, because YouTube breaks their own rules. My goodness. Art is supposed to be fine, but you still get in trouble. So Aquarius energy here. This person is hopeful that they can heal with you. Yeah, you may have messages in pile 1. Yeah, this person is stuck on you. They're like super stuck on you. They can't get over you. This person could very much, you may not realize this person is watching you. If you're on a public platform, maybe this person found you from the past because you're on a public platform and they're watching you now. Oh boy, interesting. Okay, so yeah, because you could be in front of the world. You could be somebody that is on the world stage in some way. And this person's like, cool, I found you. That's it. I'm on my way. Okay. Wow. This is wild, you guys. Pile 3's person, what is their hidden truth? What is their hidden truth? The Page of Wands. You always, it's not always pile 3, but it's usually pile 3. This person, they're the only one, you're the only one that they can get it up for. Oh, you guys are killing me. They have never stopped talking about you. That's not what, that's thinking about you is what I was supposed to say. I'm blushing now, you guys. This person still looks at pictures of you. And, you know, and just look at the wands and let's move on. So now there's person. Oh, I'm just not that, I'm not able to deliver these messages without getting silly. But this person has a lot of passion for you. And if they have pictures of you or they're seeing you in the public eye in some way, they are, you know, having a good time by themselves. And some of them are trying to find someone else, but nobody does it for them like you do. So it's not really working for them. They like don't have eyes for anyone but you. They're stuck on you even though they don't want to be. I'm hearing that too. Okay, pile 3's hidden truth. I mean, pile 3's person's hidden truth. 5 of Cups. This is interesting, right? So this person's going after the 2 cups. This person is not seeing the 2 cups. So your person has realized that there are still 2 cups. Oh, and here's the 2 cups. Okay, this person, it's you, pile 3. It's you. And they're done crying over the empty cups. They're done crying over spilled milk. I do think some of you, this person found you in some way after there being no way of finding you. So I don't feel a horrible energy here. This is really beautiful. But if you think you have a stalker, just, you know, batten down the hatches or whatever. But this person realizes that you're the one for them, okay? You do it for them. You're the one for them. And they want a successful culmination of this relationship. They want this to be... Yeah, they want the 2 cups. They want these 2 cups. I don't know. I'm like, no. Someone could be typing messages. Someone could work in an office in front of a computer, which is like so many people, but I'm just seeing somebody like typing. So maybe somebody's been like searching you on the internet, trying to find you. Pile 3's person's hidden truth, please. High Priestess. Yeah, a lot of you are feeling this intuitively, but you don't realize this. Yeah, it's like you're not necessarily seeing what's right in front of you. Like your intuition is telling you that this person is on the way. So some of you, yeah, this is someone you're manifesting. This is something new. This is like a past life coming back around energy, like a soulmate showing up in your life. Yeah, it's really interesting. But you could be like a psychic, intuitive tarot reader. You could have a platform of some sort. You could be a spiritual guide, spiritual leader, or teacher in some way. But you, in some way, are very much, you're this person's whole world. You're incredibly beautiful. The star, the world, the high priestess. And it does feel like they have found, either they've found you, like, oh my gosh, I found you, you're the one. Because of wherever you saw this person or met this person. Because some of you, this isn't someone who is like from your past. It's just someone that feels like they finally found you at last. I'm doing the Dr. Seuss thing again, you guys. Sorry, it happens to me. I happen to be a poet who's not writing enough. And I don't usually like rhyming. It's very hard to rhyme, by the way. And it's very hard to find somebody that you feel is your match. So this person doesn't want to give up on this because they feel like they found their match, okay? Whether it's your past or it's new, they found their match. They've been waiting for a really long time. They're finally ready to go after what they want in love. And they believe it's you. They believe there's mutual feelings, or that it's possible. There's potential for that. Yeah, they want to work with you. This could be a work connection. That's the thing. Or just somewhere where you go on a regular basis for a lot of you. So if you're online, that person is seeing you there. If you go to a market, or if you work in the same office or building, there's something like that. This person they want to work on this with you. Very much so. Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you did cut this person off. We have Aquarius energy. Yeah, but this person, you may have cut... Sneaky. Sorry, sneaky Queen of Pentacles, but slow down. I can't. Ooh, yeah, this person's obsessed with you. We have the Devil and the Knight of Wands. So we have Capricorn and Sagittarius. Chaotic energy. Okay. Spirit took us down the rabbit hole. So you may have cut this person off for not working with you. They didn't have a foundation, or they weren't building a foundation, or they couldn't build a foundation. But this person, you may have been fighting about structure, stability, or this may be something where you are very mature and you've waited a long time for someone who is your mature equal, right? And you've fought through a lot of connections that have made you very unhappy. You're moving to a calmer place. You and this person are aligning because you are moving to a calmer place. Some of you, yes, it's absolutely someone who's watching you from a distance, who's like, woohoo, you're the one I want. I got to move towards you. I've got to fight for you. You're very wise. You're very smart. You're very brilliant, mature. You could be divorced. They could be divorced. It doesn't have to be your ex. But there is something here that you do not see. This person's going to sneak right up on you. We have, oh my gosh, the unique rabbit. How do you... I gave up. I gave the punchline. But if you watch my channel, you've heard this joke before. How do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. This person wants to sneak up on you. They're going to unique up on you. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this person has had a few other options here, but it's like you're looking amazing. You're looking good. And there's a very strong energy of you bringing this person back to life after a period of either frigidity or a lack of desire, or maybe they haven't seen you in a really long time and now they're seeing you, and like out of all of the choices that they have, you're the one. You're the one that they have the feelings for, that they want to settle down with. They don't want you with anybody else here. They want to take you off the market. They're heavily obsessed with you. Very, very passionate about you. Yeah, and King and Queen of Swords and the Moon and the Hermit. This is somebody you haven't seen in a long time if this is a past person, you guys. Long time. and heavy air sign energy here, and Capricorn. Yeah. And there's other signs. There's Taurus, Libra, and there's Scorpio. So take it, I think there's two messages, and I think most of you, there's two energies here. There's a brand new, mature connection, something in your environment, in your community. And then there's also somebody from the past that's like, whoa, I found you. And just be prepared for this person to show up out of nowhere. Okay, so pile 2's person, it's hidden thoughts, please, Spirit. What are their hidden thoughts? Keep pedaling, move ahead despite any obstacles that arise. Venture, explore, forge. Yeah, this person. So there's a distance for a lot of you, or just somebody that's like driving by your house, or yeah, you drive past this person or something. Somebody has a bike. They see you on their bike ride. It's a very strong message. This person's thinking about you. They want to explore this. They want to venture out. And they are not going to let anything stop them. Warm brew. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. Yeah, this could be like at the coffee shop that you go to or something. Someone could work at a bicycle shop. All these specific things are coming through, you guys. Okay, this person, yeah, if there was something in the past, this person wants to warm you up. They want to be honest. They feel like, oh, vital signs and patience. Some of you... This could be a person who works at a hospital, or was your nurse, or you're their nurse. Wow, this pile is just crazy today. With all the different little scenarios, it's kind of fun for me. But the overall energy is this person wants to overcome any obstacles. They're thinking about how to warm you up, how to seduce you. They want to be very patient. They're very patient with you, okay? This person wants to be honest, and they want to be, you know... Yeah, it's very vital to this person that the two of you have something honest and gentle. They don't want to have any fights. We have embraced change. Through challenges, true connection can flourish. Journey, growth, shift. Yeah, very strong travel energy in this pile, you guys. It could be that they met you and you may have met each other somewhere else. And then, you know, then you both left that place. And so now you want to reunite. That's going to be for some of you. But this person wants to move this forward. They want to embrace change. They want to go on this journey with you. They want to grow with you. They want to overcome any challenges. If this is a brand new person, they're like very determined. If they had things in the past that kept them from having like a healthy relationship, this person's like, no, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for something real, something solid. I'm ready to grow with someone. I've learned a lot from the past. I've learned a lot from my previous relationships, right? Awareness, distracted or fulfilling life with other things, or filling life, look for love, dating. This could be somebody that you are dating. And this also feels like this person's like, all right, I went out there. There's very much an I went out there and I met a bunch of people and that they weren't it. It's you. So you could be on a dating app, or you could have somebody that was distracted, but he's like walking down the street. This person's like trying to find you. It is such a strong message, you guys. I have to make sure you understand that there's somebody out there looking for you, okay? And if you haven't met them yet, you know, maybe you're going to run into this person on the street. Like you're going to bump into each other on the street. Look at this. This is London here. I think. This looks like London. Yeah, there's something about you both being distracted and then like just finding each other, or finding each other again after going through a lot of other situations that just didn't fulfill you. Look at this. Look at that ring. Find romance, caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises, mystery, attraction. This person is very attracted to you. And this is a very mysterious thing. Like this person is thinking about popping the question. They're popping the, bursting your bubble. Yeah. This person is very attracted to you and they want to move towards you, and they want to offer you something. And fan the flames, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive, renewal, romance, care. So if this was a brief affair or rocky relationship in the past and it was short term, and this person was kind of caught up in the passion and they made a lot of promises, but then they went out and they explored the world. They realize now that those were just distractions. And now they realize that you are the one They are finding their balance. They don't want to rock the boat because they know you're the one. They're trying to be calm and steady and poised. Yeah. Desire, power, allure, harmony, rhythm and sync, love song. It's you. So this is someone who couldn't forget you no matter where they went or what they did. Or the new person coming in is someone who will never be able to forget you. And maybe you are both dating other people. You're just, you know, in that phase. And this person's going to like isolate it. They're going to narrow it down to you. Okay. So, and then we've got that person who's just watching you at the market or whatever, who wants to ask you out. And you're just distracted and you don't realize it. Okay, pile. And that could be, you could have all three of these things going on, pile 3. You are pile 3, maybe. All right, what are these these people or persons' hidden feelings? Family, fertility, pregnancy, parenthood. This was in every pile. Everybody's like wanting to plant a seed, make a baby. This looks like a zygote. So some of you, this person wants to have children with you, or you already had children with this person, or you two have kids and there would be a blending of families that you would make good families. But this is Empress energy. So this is like, I want to claim you. I want to make you mine. I want you to be my wifey or my husband. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Yes, there is definitely someone obsessed here. Obsessed with making you theirs. Yeah, that is definitely going on. Yeah, and I just saw beauty, charm, graceful, whatever on the back of the deck. All right, what is pile 3's person? Hidden feelings, or what are they? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns. Yeah, this could be a past life love, you guys. So straight up, you could not have met this person yet for some of you. Spirit's throwing a curveball at everybody in pile 3. And you are all being tested with your intuition. So if you're still watching this pile, some people just click off when I get real specific because they're like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, I'm sorry, do I? I don't know if I do either. This is a hard job. But this is either someone you've had repeated patterns and karmic lessons with. So this could feel like deja vu. But also this could just be a past life lover coming back. Yeah, that you've had a family with in other lifetimes. Wow. So they feel like they've known you before. This feels very intense. They feel very obsessed, very drawn to you. Okay. What are their feelings? Hidden feelings. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Yeah, this person is super caught up in fantasies. There's very much a strong energy of the two of you pulling each other in from another lifetime. Oh, gotta cover her tatas. Beauty, there it is. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Spirit's like, not whatever. There's another important word on there, and it's not whatever. It's kind-hearted. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Yeah, you got somebody who's obsessed with you. I'm hearing, why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. Oh, some of you be careful, because like, yeah, there's a lot going on in your energy, pile 3. Yeah. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Yeah, don't let this cause you chaos. You may have a lot coming towards you. There's something really intense happening in your energy. So you may have like converging timelines. You may have someone show up out of the past. You may have like a new person with their eye on you. You may be on a dating site, dating a bunch of people. Like there's a lot going on here. So just don't like get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in the whirlwind of everything. Let me see. They're telling me to split. Yeah. Stay calm. Get rid of upheaval and leave the drama behind. Quiet times flowing. You are mysterious, charming, graceful, beautiful person. Just let love, embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Spirit's giving you advice through this deck. Spirit's like, it's okay. You don't have to just because this is all around your energy, it doesn't mean that you have to act on any of this stuff, okay? But you're a catch, pile 3. You got a lot going on. All right. So anything else about this person, please? So anything else that is hidden from my pile 3s? Any other hidden truth from the person? The Fool. Somebody's, they're a fool for you. Like you got people walking off cliffs, just falling head over heels for you here. Oh, and we have a daffodil. You may have messages in pile 2. Yeah. Whether you have all three of these energies or one is what applies to you, my loves, there's a new beginning here for you. And somebody absolutely wants to take a risk or a chance on this. Whoever they are, you know, and just dive in. The Hermit, Virgo energy here. And with the Fool, we have Aries energy. Yeah, I do feel like this is someone who has gone through some sort of massive maturing too. So if you've been separated from someone for a long time and you're asking about that person, they've really matured, okay? Yeah, the Devil and the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. The Princess of Cups. So this is somebody who needs to come in and apologize, some of you, okay, for some sort of toxic behavior. So yeah, if somebody was toxic with you, they've had a lot of realizations here. This is someone who's matured. They've gone through a hermit mode around their behavior. This is very intense though, soul level passion. Like someone who is meant to go through karmic lessons. Like your connection either has put this person through karmic lessons or it will, or you've graduated. Yeah, there's some sort of truth coming to you. There's definitely truth here. And there's someone who wants to ask you out, invite you somewhere, and or apologize. And yeah, you have options. You're sexy as hell, pile 3. What is going on with you? And somebody wants to get you pregnant or wants to be the one who you has your baby. Yeah. The Queen of Wands and the Sun and the Princess of Wands and yeah. So you could already have kids with this person, and this could be like, you know, somebody who wants to come back around. But look at this energy. There's so much emotion, so much passion. These are the two happiest cards in the deck. There could be an age difference here. There doesn't have to be, though. But there's so much passion this person feels for you, okay? And yeah, King of Swords and the Five of Discs. Now, you don't see this. You definitely don't see this. And we've had King of Swords in every pile. So we've got a lot of people who are like, they got their cards close to their chest. They're not expressing their feelings. They're not moving forward. They're going through a lot of lessons. So, okay. So if any of that fit and if this made sense, I'm doing my best with the energy, you guys. What is your advice? Soul Tree, number 21. Yeah, you definitely may be somebody that the world is like looking up to for guidance and advice. Inner voice, yeah. And you definitely need to listen to your inner voice, because I think you feel intuitively, you feel this person's energy, whichever person or people these are. You need to trust your intuition about what choice you need to make, who can actually work with you, who you want to build with. There are mutual feelings with whoever is predominantly coming through this pile, or there will be. So it's about what works for you, your own journey, right? Oh my gosh, it's my teenager blowing his nose. So trees are filled with wisdom. Oh, trees. I love trees. The trees in Michigan are so pretty. Okay, now I feel like a squirrel. I get that way sometimes. Sorry, you guys have ADHD. And this energy is, I feel like I'm like going through one of those mazes. They put a cheese and then the rat has to like go through the maze to get to the cheese. That's what I feel like. Your reading is like the answer to your question is like the cheese, and I'm going down a maze to get there. You are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know, and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees, as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that. I have a specific tree that I talk to. It's outside my slider, so it truly, this message is very true. Like, that tree has helped me so much since I got here. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, I knew they were going to say that word or that phrase. You can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses. Wow. Also, researching the Kabbalah might be helpful for some of you, or you may already be doing that. And something about planting a tree and then watching it grow. And listening to your inner voice, okay? And 21 and 28 could be important numbers. So I'm gonna put this in here. Let's get your messages. We're doing the Hidden Truth Oracle for everyone today, both of the decks. So let's see what your person has to say. I left you before you could leave me. I feel you even though we are apart. I wish things could be different. I don't react when people mention you. I left when I saw you with someone. I want to tell you how I feel. I replay our conversations over and over. You came closer than anyone. I know that I crossed the line with you. You and I were too young. Yeah, this could be somebody from way from your past. I'm becoming a better person. You were the best thing in my life, and I love you. Okay. I do love you. I would do it all again. I need security. Yeah, if this is somebody that you had a whole relationship with, like they want to do the whole thing over again. They would like, maybe you had kids with this person. And everything for some of you. And this person's like, I wish I could do it all again and do it differently. I trusted you. Someone here may have felt betrayed. I'm waiting patiently. I want to make amends. Yeah, they are very, very patiently waiting for you. Some of them are waiting for you to return. They're like hoping that you will find them. I know you don't feel the same. Yeah, this person doesn't, they're afraid that you don't have mutual feelings for them. But at some point they feel that there were. Or if this is a new person, they're going to be very insecure about whether or not you have feelings for them. It's going to be very strong on their end. I find you so attractive. Yeah, it's going to be very strong. I can't get enough of you. And I wish we could go back. I am not over you. Yeah. And if this is a brand new person you're dating, they're never going to get over you. This person's going to want you forever and ever. Okay. So these are your confirmations. One of your numbers already jumped out. We have 222. So let's get your confirmations. I love my new system. I am sticking with it because it makes my life easier. So maybe you're finding ways to make things easier. Maybe you're going to make this connection easier. We have outgoing, environmentalist, masculine, intellectual. Why do we have to be apart? We have glasses, mustache, red hair, and wavy hair. We have twin flame union approaching. Well, that explains a lot. We have Taurus and Sagittarius and Gemini and Scorpio. And we have our 222 here and a 3 and a 666 and a 111. And then we have the base chakra, which I watched one of my old readings and I called this the sacral chakra, but it's not, it's the base chakra. So hopefully if I say the wrong words, you guys, you can tell by the colors if you know chakras. Sometimes I just say the wrong thing. Maybe this person said the wrong thing and now they feel like they put their foot in their mouth. I'm hearing that too. This is somebody who you could actually build a foundation with. This is something that's very rooted, very grounded. It's very deep. Like, I feel like your souls came to this earth to go through these lessons together. Like there's a very, and there's something about it needing to ground, like maybe it couldn't because there's a long distance message for a lot of you in here. And so maybe it couldn't ground and it's needing to ground for this to work. This is very 3 of Pentacles energy here. These areas, locations could be important. They could just be synchronicity, something you see around you, but they could also be significant for you or your person. We have the Levant or the Middle East. We have India and Asia. And get your letters. So we have Y, A, X, R, P, U, Q, R. So that's 2 R's, another U, we have another A, we have V, B, N, I, another U. I've been getting a lot of U's lately in my readings. U. Maybe this person needs to take a U-turn. They want to come back around. We have O. Yeah, we have $. So there's something about investing or needing money or working on finances or being reciprocal with like giving and receiving, or someone saving money to buy a ring, something like that. We have a question mark. Yeah, someone might want to pop the question that is coming through this reading. We have another Y, we have another I, we have an O, we have a G, we have a Z, and another A. Okay. So there you go. Those are the confirmations, and your angel card to close out the reading is 333. Wow. Yeah, 333 was in pile 2. Some of you do have messages there. There were a couple of references. So only if you feel drawn. Potential. Your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You've been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. My potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. So there you go. That is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this too, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. Hyping is a new thing, and I think a lot of people forget that it's there, but please do. It does really help a lot. It's something that they're still testing on YouTube. So if this didn't resonate, you can choose another pile or video. I do personals and Reiki healing sessions. My email's in the description. And thank you for being here. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.